It has been a while since I last did that video, and now I'm trying out my microphone, which has been on for God knows how long. What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? It's your boy JJ back at it again with a new video. For the past 2 weeks, I've been super busy with my exams and that, but you know, all that is done now. And before I get into the topic of today's video, I want to say that securities regulation in corporate finance, nah! I just had to get that out of my system. Thank you for listening. Let's get into the topic. So, 5 months ago, I uploaded a video titled $1,500 a month in Hong Kong. And in this video, I basically explained and showed our living conditions in Hong Kong, more specifically, how much we paid and what we got for that money. So I did this whole studio or flat tour, basically. Obviously, that was 5 months ago. And if you haven't followed my channel previously and you haven't watched my previous videos, I kind of moved away from Hong Kong due to certain circumstances that kind of went down globally. And I've been living in Finland for a good while now. For the past month or 1.5 months, me and my girlfriend have been working hard to, get our new home ready. And it's gotten to the point where I feel okay to show it. So in today's video, I kind of want to make a very basic comparison between like living in Hong Kong and living in Finland and how much you have to pay and what can you get for your money. And with this, simple comparison, I kind of want to show how badly Hong Kong people are getting fisted by the system built around their accommodation and their living, and how much they are paying rent for these very small boxes where they live. So yeah, let's get forward with this, what is this? Apartment tour, let's go! So here is the front door to the apartment. Right when you step in, on your right hand side, you have a bedroom. Nothing special about here, you have your bed, you have a few like cupboards for clothes and that. Nothing special, it's a bedroom. When you step forward from the bedroom, you arrive into this very nice and open space where you can like hang your coats, you can leave your shoes on the shoe rack, all that good stuff. And from this area, I don't know what to call it, this area here, you step into the living room. Yes, I know, mad. In the living room, we have this basic setup. We have a sofa, we have a small television. We also have like a climbing tree for our cat, which is very nice. We put it next to the window so our cat can just, chill there, look outside, what's going on, all that good stuff. That's the living room, very nice, very open, quite high ceiling. You get this very nice feeling of a very open space. And the fact is that we don't get that much sunlight in here. Technically, it's very nice. It doesn't get that hot. So yeah, very nice. Now, as I'm standing here in the living room, we can actually see into the kitchen of this flat. In the kitchen, we have basic necessities. We have a fridge and a freezer, which we didn't have in Hong Kong. So this is a huge improvement in life. Imagine living without a fridge for 6 months. Not fun. We have a coffee maker and a water boiler. We have a stove, all that good stuff. The one thing that it's still missing is the dishwasher. We haven't gone around to buy one. We have the spot for it, but we just have to, go to the store and get one and get it installed. So yeah, that's the kitchen. Very nice. And like obviously when you're standing in the kitchen and you look into the living room, all this space where you can just walk around, it's amazing. After living in such a small studio in Hong Kong, you really understand and appreciate space after living in such a small place for, a considered amount of time. Ooh, one thing that I want to point out before we move forward is this thing. This is my unicycle. I haven't driven it in a long time. I've had it for maybe 8-9 years. I think I'll get back to that in a future video. But yeah, let's move forward. Here is basically the coolest area in our apartment, in my humble opinion. Of course, it's the gaming area, or the computer area. Here you can see our computer set up, the dual screen, very nice. We have the shelf full of a lot of memories from different parts of the world. It's a very nice working space for editing videos and you know, all that good stuff. So that's basically it. So gaming area, kitchen, and our living room, they kind of merge into this one huge nice area, which is super nice, super like open, and it's just refreshing to have this amount of space. I absolutely love it. Next up, we'll go into the bathroom, which is, you know, kind of lit as well. Here you have like the laundry machine and the dryer, you know, all that good stuff that you need in a modern home to make your life easy and nice. A heated floor is very nice for your feet and all that. And here is the most sacred thing in this whole apartment or flat or whatever you want to call it. It is the sauna. Here's our sauna. Our cat likes to sleep in there. He just turned 5 years old. He's a very nice, mellow fellow. But let's get back into the sauna thing. So here's our sauna. You can fit however many people you want in here. It's very nice. It's absolutely just fabulous. If your flat doesn't have a sauna, it's probably shit. Yeah. So that's basically it. We have a separate bedroom, then we have this nice open area with, you know, all the good stuff, and then we have the bathroom and the sauna, which is absolutely magnificent. So yeah, that's the current apartment. I think the size of this one was 56.5 square meters, so it's almost like 3 times the size that the studio we had in Hong Kong. And here is the crazy part. All the expenses like gathered together, like rent, water, electricity, all that combined, we're paying like pretty much half the price or almost half the price that we were paying for our Hong Kong studio, which is absolutely crazy. The Hong Kong lifestyle is super stressful, and I feel it's very unfair that people in Hong Kong have to pay like everything and beyond just to pay rent, and they live in these like relatively small flats. It was quite shocking for a foreigner to kind of witness that. Those people in Hong Kong who don't make a lot of money, like, it's not good for them, to say the least. It's not a laughing matter, but it's very eye-opening. I'm very happy to have what I have. I'm very happy to live where I live, and yeah. So this has been my experience with living in different parts of the world. Living in Hong Kong, very small apartments, and we had to pay a lot of money to live there. For that money, we essentially got fuck all. We didn't have nice things. So now, like living in Finland, paying a relatively like small amount compared to what we paid back in Hong Kong, and we get all this space, we get all these nice things like a fridge and a freezer, and you know, all this. It's very humbling. You will never ever catch me complaining about my rent ever again. Like living in Hong Kong is just opened my eyes, saying like, oh yeah, things are pretty good where I stand, and I'm just so lucky to have what I have. So if you haven't seen the previous video that we did in Hong Kong, where we kind of show our studio where we lived, go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description so you can kind of compare what it's like to live in Hong Kong and then living in Finland. And so yeah, go check out the other video that I did. And go check out my previous videos in general, like they need more views. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe for more content in the future. I will definitely try to post more now that I'm done with my exams. And yeah, go check out my previous videos, they need more views, and yeah, that's about that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye. Association, pussy by association. I am the deputy man in my brown. Watch.